that I just gave you of idiots. I told them heads would roll, and so they took and told their mom that I said I'd cut everybody's head off. That's just kind of an example of how it goes down. But you know, you put somebody under a microscope, you can find anything you want, and that's what they did. I mean, and it all became about me every time. Everything becomes about me. I don't know how that happens, because I'm the one that's making the noise, like saying, "Hey, please help." And then it becomes, "Hey, what's wrong with him?" And police do that. You see it happen all the time where police do that, where they, the guys the guy that's trying to stop a crime, the police get there and they arrest him. And that's what I feel like. So they're trying to do the right thing. And that's what happens. So that's what life is, man. It's unfair. And that's that. That's the way it is. Life is unfair. But it shouldn't be that way for kids. I can take it all day long. Treat me like crap, talk trash about me. You hurt my kids. You take away their chance of having peace. You kill them. And that's what made to me that, well, it's only one person that actually killed her, I understand. But all the people that support him, that support that whole thing, they have some blame too. And, and my foolish idiot moves also, because if I would have done things just right at the beginning, back when I had fought for custody before, I paid thousands, $6,000, somewhere like that, for all the stuff trying to get my kids out of that situation. It amounted to nothing. If I would have done that right, if I wasn't so emotional, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. If I would have appealed it, if I would have known what parental alienation was, because the courts sure do know, and you don't need to get an expert. All you need to do is just tell the judge that it's happening, give them the evidence, and they will decide, because they don't care about an expert anyways. That's one thing I've learned by from the words of the judges themselves, that they don't pay much attention to the quote unquote experts. It's anybody can be an expert. So these judges. So anyways, you presented, parental alienation. If I would have just, highlighted that. I mean, I tried, man. I did. You look back at my notes. They were fully aware of everything. They were aware of the alienation that was happening with Anjelica. They should have known. If they were trained, if the guardian ad litem was trained, if he had a clue, he would have known what was happening instead of relaying a bunch of garbage and nonsense and gibberish. If that would have happened, that would have changed everything. But who's to blame then? The stupid guardian ad litem that had no clue, or the stupid state that made sure that they put an idiot in there? Who's to blame on that one? Or is it me for not knowing better? Man, you can only learn so much. I've learned, it's a constant process. I still am clueless. I just found out today that they expunged children's records after a certain amount of time. I didn't know that. I've learned something every day. So, yeah, it's enough ranting for now. But, I'm willing to put myself under the bus, show that I'm an idiot, to get to the bottom of the truth of everything, because we need the truth. To solve this situation, we need to admit our own wrongs, where we went wrong, as much as anything. Because the way I look at it, overall picture, every person played a part in this. All those idiots that I just talked about, they all played a part in it, but so did I. By not being able to hold it together better, to do a better job of just being a father, I screwed up. I screwed it up. And I can own that. I have to own that. Now, I would have done better for my kids. I'm telling you right now. My kids, Anjelica would be alive probably. Well, I can't say that. But maybe Jennifer would have kicked that guy to the curb if it wasn't for my pressing on the matter. You know, she would have figured it out. Maybe she would have kicked him to the curb instead of taking him in. But I had to go and file the custody and all that stuff. You know, so I think my kids would be better off if I would have went to Montana, stayed away from everything, and paid child support and took them in the summers. Been a good little visitation dad, just like they tell you to be. Quit fighting for custody, trying to be in every aspect of their life, trying to know everything about their, you know, trying to be part of the dentist, taking them to the dentist, taking them to the doctor. When they're sick, you're there. You know, everything. Try to be a part of their school, homework, doing it with them, doing their homework with them, you know, learning along with them, teaching them everything. If I would have said, you know what, I'll just be a vacation dad. I'll just be a summer dad. If I would have done that, my kids probably be better off today. And they'd probably be looking to move to Montana one day, you know, away from this drama of the city. But, you know, if I would have followed peace instead of followed the hard road, maybe, you know, I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have a relationship at all. Maybe I wouldn't even know him. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. And just probably pretty much the same with everybody that's involved. You know, it's hard to put any blame on anybody because you really don't know. If they would have done something different, something else bad would have happened. You know, I don't know. Doesn't mean I am cool with everybody. No, they're I don't like them. But anyways, that's enough. This is garbage. We gotta get to the bottom of this because it's just not right. You know, kids don't need to be paying with their life, and their well-being, and their sanity, their mental health, physical health, and the love of their parents. And they don't need to pay for this just because us, as parents, can't get our heads on straight. Society needs help, man. That's all I can say.